Nines, we're going to show you how to do the reading the file challenge from your Black Flag encryption challenge. So what we need to do first is to open up IDLE, idle. So just type in IDLE, it should come up, open. And we're going to make a new file. So do file, new file. And we're going to save that. So we're going to Command S is the shortcut to do it. So Command S, save. And we're going to just call this one File Reader. Okay. I'm just going to save it to the desktop for now. Okay, so we're going to type in some code here to read a file. But we first need a file that can be read. So we're going to type in the code first of all. So I have it here. So I'm just going to move that to the side over here so we can see it. Okay, so here it is. So this one says file, open, test.txt, and read. Okay, so we're just going to type that in. F equals open test.txt. I've got to put my speech marks in, just those in. Okay. And then it says R stands for read. So that means you're opening this file in read-only mode, so you're not editing anything in it. And then we're going to do hashtag, just going to explain what it says, opens file with name of test.txt. Okay, so I'll just move that over a little bit so we can see it. Okay, and move this over here. Okay, so what we need to do then, so the next two lines we're going to write is to print the file, and we're going to create a text file as well. So what we need to do is to open up text edit. So go to IDLE, type in text edit. It can be any text editor if you want. So once we've done that, you click on File, New, and now we have a new text file. We're just going to take this piece of text here, we're going to put it in, type it in here. So it says, I am a test file, maybe someday he will promote me to a real file. Man, I long to be a real file and hang out with all my real file friends. Okay, so it's just a simple little text file. So we're going to Command S again to save that. Okay, we're going to call it test, remember, because it says here in our code. We're going to call it test. Okay. That should be okay. And we're going to save it to the desktop just to make sure we have it in the same place. Save it to the desktop, just save test, save. Okay. So we'll just double check it's there. So just minimize these things. Okay. There it is. Oh no, there it is, sorry. No, it says RTF. We need it to be TXT, so just if you tap on it, press enter, make sure it's test.txt. It says use, so it says keep RTF, it says no, we want to use TXT. It's still okay, it's still the same thing. Because if we don't do that, when we go to read it, it's not going to find it because our extension says test.txt. Okay, so we're going to, so you should have on your desktop file reader or wherever you saved it and TST beside each other. Okay, now that we can open the file, we're going to read it and then we're going to print out the information inside. Okay, So bring this back up here. So we're going to we're going to do print. Oh, right, so print f, which is the file name that's up here, dot read 1. Okay, so it reads the first part of the page, the first one, and then we're going to do the rest. Print f dot read, and see how that works. So I'm just going to save that. Okay, see, does it work? Okay, so it's printed it, but we've got some, I think it's because I copied it over from this website, it copies some other stuff into the file, but it is reading it at least. So let me just check if I go back to test. Yeah, because it copied the HTML code as well. So if I just delete that, just type it. Okay. Just because I copied it from a website, it copied some other code. Okay, save that again. See, does that work then? Just close that and run. Okay, no such file called test.txt. Okay, maybe it's no, because it's changed the file extension on us, so we just need to change this back. txt. We could use RTF. It doesn't make a difference really. Run. Oh, it's still copying something. Let me see if I just hit this one out, maybe. Hashtag there. Test this out. Okay, still copying something from us. But we get the general idea. It's still printing out what our contents are. So we can use this then in our challenge to read a text file and get some code from it. Okay.